Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Missy and this is my husband Akeem. And today we're actually going to bring you guys another home decor update video. I know it's been a while since we have been able to sit down and give you guys an update around the house. We've tried to share with you guys, our journey as far as finding pieces for the home, finding pieces that we feel like fit our personality and, functionality for the house. It has still been a bit of a struggle. I know a lot of people told us, take your time. And at first, when we first moved in, like we were just like, we want to get this house together, like within the first 6 months to a year. Absolutely. And that did not happen. And a lot of people told us to take our time, and we agreed. There's so many other things that we need to take care of. That sometimes buying big furniture pieces or just a bunch of, home decor monthly just doesn't always work out. I think the last time we sat down with you guys, we talked about how we were bringing in the kitchen table, and the table that we originally liked does not work for the area, so we are on the hunt to look for another table. But we did get a chance to show you guys like some home decor art pieces that we were able to put up on the wall.
That was the one where we did the bar stools, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that was however many months ago, but yeah.
It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, it wasn't in...
It was like...
January?
Yeah, it was
December,
like January.
December, it was a couple months, yeah.
Yeah. And so that was like January when we brought in the new bar stools, and then that's when we showed you guys the artwork that we had placed around the house. And I think that was also around the time that we showed you guys the pendant lights and the... I think when we talked... I want to say that was the same video that we showed you guys the speakers. So we haven't done too much since then, just simply because it's easy to find small pieces, right? I feel like it's easy to find small pieces, but then you get to the point where you have a ton of small pieces and nowhere to put them. So, we are still trying to hone down our... If I'm being honest, I think we probably switched out our style maybe twice in the process of like looking for chairs and different things like that. But I think we're at this point where we both agree. Seriously? I think we're at this point where we both agree that, okay, there's a certain aesthetic that we want in this home. And I think we're finally on the same page of what that looks like.
I hope so.
You could have just said, I agree.
I do agree, and I hope so.
If he would just let me do me, then we wouldn't still be going through this. But, like I said, so we do have a few things that we did pick up over the course of a couple of days. And we're going to go ahead and show you guys these pieces and just kind of give you an idea of what we want to do with these pieces around the house. And then kind of give you an update of some things that we are looking at as far as bringing into the home. And if these pieces are readily available, I guess within the next couple of months. So first of all, before we jump into, our haul and, talking about what we're going to do with the pieces, I want to welcome back our subscribers. I know we haven't done a lot of home decor update videos, and we told you guys we would do more, and that is the plan, especially now that it's starting to get warm outside, and we do have projects that we've kind of mapped out and talked about that are going to be in the upcoming video. So we both are excited about that because we're starting to get back to the point where we're getting things knocked out. I mean, y'all know how it is, Christmas time. You're trying to get the kids gifts and holiday decor and different things like that. But now that those major holidays are out of the way, we can start focusing back on the house. And so, thanks for rocking with us. I hope you guys have had a chance to, check out and enjoy the vlogs that we've been bringing to you guys. We will be doing more vlogs, so you're just going to have to deal with that, just us and these kids. But we promise to bring you guys more.
They love our vlogs. They don't have to deal with them. They love our vlogs.
I don't mean deal with it in that sense, like y'all don't want to watch it. I mean deal with it in the fact that we got a crazy...
Not y'all. She's talking about not y'all. She's talking about YouTube. Because YouTube hate us when we don't put out like home content or home decor content. Like the reach is like half of what it is than when we put out a vlog. And I get it.
I mean, I'm okay with it too, because it's like...
the vlog is for y'all.
Yeah, the vlog is for us too. It's like really to be honest with you, like I enjoy the vlogs because I feel like it documents our life with the kids, right? Like that's why we are so heavy on Facebook as far as like posting our family, and then Instagram. It's like, to me, it's documentation of, of our family and different things like that. So if it doesn't push it, it's not that big of a deal to me. It's just, I know that we have those memories and we get to watch the kids grow up, yeah, I know we can do home videos or whatnot, but then it also invites you guys into our home also.
Yeah, we don't want to be pigeonholed. We don't want to be, like a lot of channels where they solely focus on their new home or home content, and it's like, where do you evolve from that? So, we're just gonna do us. So everything that we put out into YouTube and on YouTube is just gonna be whatever we're doing. It may be a house a day. 2 years from now, we may sell this house and want to go get a tiny home, and now that's what our lifestyle is. Now we may want to go get a RV and drive down the East Coast, or travel back. Well, you never know what we're gonna do. So whatever that is, that's what we'll document. So we're not gonna be pigeonholed
on everything but the little
You don't
tiny
want a tiny
home.
house?
I'm good. I don't know, want no tiny home.
But the good news is, I think I can confidently say I don't want to say next, but at least 3 of the next 4 videos will all be home content based. We have a pantry organization coming up. We have a big reveal, a big update on the home theater, the movie theater, and a couple more home content, home decor type content coming up. So if you aren't subscribed, I know a lot of you found us through like our home tour, which is over like 200 some odd thousand views right now. And a lot of you, came and discovered us through that in those first couple videos, and you stayed and continued to rock with us as we put out other content. So, shout out to y'all. If you're just now discovering us, which I've noticed that a lot of people are going back and watching a lot of our first 4 videos on YouTube are our most watched over the last 30 days. So a lot of you are just now discovering us from what we put out a year ago, and watching and commenting and messaging us on different platforms. So, again, if you're just not joining the ecosystem, just joining the family, like I said, a lot more home content coming up, especially the next 3 or 4 videos mixed with vlogs. So come kick it with us. But until then, let's show you everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna show you everything that we got.
You was like, I don't have nothing to say. And by the way,
I didn't have nothing to say about what you said. Cause you talking to you throw it
I
to
was
me, and I'm
getting
like, I don't know what to say. I don't have no
bringing
input.
the whole, thanks for subscribing, and then if you haven't already, like I was getting ready to do that. You was like, so by the way, subscribers. I was like,
Yeah, you just throw it to me. I don't know what to do. I mean.
But then if I don't let you talk, anyway. Let's go.
Cause I was about to say something, but I ain't.
Yeah, don't.
I don't know if I'll be on camera for this. I'll try as much as possible, but I got hand messy and stuff. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
Alright guys, so I'm going to start with some of the smaller kind of miscellaneous things that I grabbed around home goods for the home, and then I'll kind of build you guys up to the bigger pieces. So just some small things. You guys know that we have a golden doodle, our dog Uno. He is a big baby, so we just got, some toys for Uno, just a little chew toy for him, and then we did get some treats. So just a little knot and I guess tie toy.
Yeah, so like a little tug of war type game.
Yeah. I also got some scrub brushes from Home Goods. These are just, they go inside the little holders that I got. And I don't know if you guys know like the bubble up brushes, but you just put soap in the bottom of them, push it down to sucks it up, and then you just clean with these. So I just got a couple of these. So then I also have just scours, just some additional scours for the kitchen, of course. And I think this is a pack of 8 for just a couple dollars. Next, I didn't even know Home Goods sold these, but I got some eucalyptus plants, and I wasn't sure if they were real or not, but they are real. They smell really good, and I've been wanting to get eucalyptus plants for a while now, like maybe 2 years. Especially when we moved into the new house, I definitely knew I wanted them for the shower, but the ones I saw on Amazon, I wasn't really a huge fan of, so now that I know that Home Goods sell these, I will be getting more, but this will be going inside my shower. So, you guys know that we actually buy the granite and stone spray from Home Goods, but then I found these wipes, and I'm like, okay, the wipes might be ideal because we have the kids doing chores now, and they are doing, like we have them wiping down the kitchen counters and the island, and Ashton is spray happy, so he's always spraying too much. So I was like, these might be ideal, these might be a little bit better. So I went ahead and got the wipes in addition to the spray bottle that we have. And then because we have the table now and it's wood, I just want to make sure that we're protecting, the wood. So I just went ahead and grabbed another one of these. Just like I said, just small miscellaneous things around the house from Home Goods. So got the granite and stone cleaner, and then got the wood furniture wipes. So getting into the kids' room, Austin, we bought things for the kids' room when we first moved in, before we moved in, and then like kind of gradually, but we haven't really put anything up on the walls. So Austin found one of his posters, poster frames. Poster frames? I guess just one of his frame art pieces, and wanted to put it up on the wall. So I was like, okay, it's time to get the kids' rooms together. So
He took it off and had it on his bed. I'm like, Austin, why'd you do that? He was like, I wanted to decorate my room.
yeah, which I don't know if you guys follow me on social media, or those who do follow me on social media. A while back, he had started taking pieces from my bar area and taking it to his room to kind of decorate his room. And their rooms aren't plain, but they're not where we all want them to be. Like, you know, like I said, as far as like their personality wise, that's some things that we're working on. So, you know, with the kids, we asked them what they want to do with their rooms, and they came with characters. And I just feel like that's something that they're going to outgrow easily. So right now, Akeem and I are just kind of going through their personalities and decorating their rooms according to each person's personality. And we feel like that's something that will last a little bit longer for them. So Austin is just like our little brainiac baby. So we're doing like this, I don't even know what you want to call it. Just this, I don't want to say nerd room.
No, his room is highlighted around, I guess you could say, travel and adventure. So maps, the Austin map that you were just talking about, it's his name with the longitude and latitude
For Austin, Texas.
for Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
So
I thought that was so cute when I found it.
yeah, so we want all the rooms to be still kid friendly but mature at the same time. And you got, once we do the room reveals, you guys will see exactly what we're talking about. We probably may end up showing you some inspo before we get to that point. But I guess you could say that's what his room is more. So his room is travel based, travel,
I would say
logistics,
travel, science, education, just, you know, things along that nature. So, you know, we are allowing them to pick out things for the room, and then we're grabbing things that we think would fit. So we grabbed this telescope, and he saw it already, and he absolutely loves it. But I did get this from Home Goods, and it's just a little small one. It'll sit up on the table, up on his desk or somewhere. But the good part about it is it's also functional too. So he understands that it's very important that it's not necessarily a toy, but it is very functional for
yeah.
his
Please
use
don't look
also.
into the neighbor's window.
Right. So this cute little clock, again, just some cute decorative pieces that we feel like will fit his theme. So this is a airplane clock that we saw at.
It's upside down.
Oh, I was wondering. So just to kind of stick with his theme of travel, we found this airplane clock at Home Goods. And I just thought it was cute, you know, something that could sit up on his desk again that just kind of goes with this theme, where it's, you know, it's cute enough that it kind of looks fun, but at the same time it's functional enough. Functional enough that, you know, as he gets older, he can still use it. And then it's, like I said, just really cute to look at.
Because Austin is our 7-year-old, so
Yes.
you can kind of see how that can, you know, last him a while and be in his room without it feeling too kiddish as he gets older.
Some other things I picked up for Austin's room. Zuri has some unicorn globes and a rainbow globe that I had got her for her room when we get ready to set up her shelves. And Austin had, you know, shown an interest in her globe. So when I saw these, I thought these would be cute to pick up. So this is just an astronaut globe, and this is a, well, this is an astronaut head. It's an astronaut, but his globe is his helmet, right? No. Anyway, y'all see it. This one is an astronaut, but this is made out of a rocket ship. So I thought these would be cute just to kind of put in his room. Again, he's only 7. These will probably be some things that he outgrows eventually, but until then, I think he'll really enjoy these.
So tell him how you did me with this one. She brought both of these to me. We were in line, and she said,
"Which one do you like?"
And I said, "This one." You said, "I'm gonna get both."
You like this one, right? It was this one. I was like, I won't. But I really thought this one was cute. Or maybe either way, he liked one. I liked them both, so I got them both. I was gonna put one in Ashley's room, but I'm like, I don't know what Ashley's room theme is, and I think Ashley's probably gonna go more of a sports theme.
So if y'all
because he's just like really heavily into basketball.
So if y'all don't remember, I'm about to come around the corner real quick, but if y'all don't remember, I'm tall. So Missy has Zuri and Austin's room, and and then I have Aiden and Asher's room, and we're supposed to be like a competition, but
we've kind of just been picking up stuff for like all of the
I don't
kids'
know if it's
rooms
gonna
at
be a
this point in
competition
time.
anymore, but
Yeah, because we weren't supposed to reveal what we were gonna do with their rooms, but I've come across things that I think would be great for different kids and vice versa. So it's kind of just becoming a collective thing.
yeah.
Because we work well together, to be
No,
honest.
we work well together, and it's like
But you just like being in competition with me.
I'm competitive. Not with you. I'm just
No,
competitive.
no, it's especially with me.
No.
Especially with me.
You're the person I'm around the most, so.
I'm your biggest competition. So 2 more things for Austin's room. Fun fact: at what 2.5, 3 years old?
Something like that.
At 2.5, 3 years old, so all the kids started reading about 3, reading and writing about 3. About 2.5, 3 years old, Austin learned the entire map. I mean, he can tell you
the globe.
Yeah, right. He learned the entire globe, from the oceans to the countries, continents, major cities, what borders what. Like it was a phenomenon, to be honest with you. Still is. So at the time that he was just like really, really into these things, we started buying him globes, we started buying him maps, and he was just engulfed in it, and still is, but now he's kind of just expanded to more. So I thought this globe would be cute. I think he'll enjoy it. When his grandparents sent him one a couple years ago, he lost it. Literally, like not he lost it, but like he was just so excited about it. So I saw this at Home Goods, and I was like, this would be such a cute little small piece to put in his room. He can see the globe still, and it's not too overbearing, and it's not too kiddish. And the other one he saw before was just like really big and like colorful. So I thought this was super cute. And then in addition to that, I saw this book, and it's the Universe book. And it has like really great, colorful, informational pictures. And I just think that this would be something that he would love. And again, it's something that we can, sit out. It ties into the theme, but at the same time, it's something that he can look at.
You can put the telescope on that. You can put the globe on that.
Yeah, and I do y'all will get to know Austin a lot more. But when I tell y'all he would try to read this, he would absolutely read this.
His room, I think his room will be the coolest kid room. Aiden's, because he's older, more tech, will probably be the coolest.
Like techie.
Yeah, like from that angle, but from the other side, Austin is.
I think Ash's room, especially what we're talking about, is probably like the
basketball thing,
athletic theme, because like that's something that he's just really, really into. I think everybody's room is gonna be like.
Cause I'm gonna give him that book.
What book?
The one you about to show here, sure, coming up.
No, you're not giving him my book.
Your book.
Yeah. Aiden's and Ashley's room, we are taking a little different route with their room, so we're not going to be able to find a lot of things at Home Goods for them. We've been looking at Crate and Barrel, Pottery Barn, teas, and stuff like that for them, so that's the route we're going. But in the meantime, they needed lamps, and Austin, Missouri already have lamps from Target. So we thought, to kind of go with their rooms for now, we found these 2 lamps. We found these 2 lamps, and these are we got these because they actually plug in, and all the kids have smart plugs, so we can control these from our phone, if they're leaving their lamps on, and it helps when we wake them up in the morning. Aiden and Ashton, we actually turn on their Alexa, like the room lights, but now we want to be able to just turn on these, small lights in their rooms and control them that way. So we just got these from Home Goods for their rooms. Again, nothing too special with them just yet. But this is what we got for their rooms for now.
Yeah, we're building it brick by brick.
I feel like they're a little,
they're modern and yet kind of industrial at the same time.
Yeah, and I feel like they're mature for their age. Where I feel like we definitely got to put this in Ada's room, because I don't know, Ashley might break this one.
I ain't worried about that.
All right, so moving on to Zuri's room. Y'all know decorating girls' rooms is easy. Zuri is all glitter, rainbows, unicorns, pink flowers, ballet. So I thought with her we'll do like a soft pink room, but she's, she dances right now, so she does ballet. She really enjoys it.
And she does TikTok.
So I had these pink ottomans that I had bought a couple years ago for my office that I gave to her, but her and Austin kept rolling around on them. So I took them back. And so I saw this at Home Goods, and I was like, oh, this will be super cute, because we want to put a vanity in her room. We want to put desk in all the kids' rooms, so we want to do desk, beds, dressers, and then like a little sitting nook for them for reading or different things like that. So I thought this would be cute for like maybe her vanity area, or just an area for her to sit, because again, she's super prissy. So again, along with her ballerina theme, and I can't wait to show you guys my thought process for her room. I've gotten some inspiration from other moms, and then I've gotten some inspiration from Pinterest. But
you gonna pop something on the screen, or are you just gonna wait to show them later?
No, I'm gonna show them later.
Okay.
As we get ready to get all the things for the process. But this is just, you know, ballerina. What do they call them? The stances. What do they call those?
Poses.
No, they're not called
stages.
That's what I just said. But
it's like stage. What stage one? What's pose one?
What? Either way.
I forget. Now it's gonna bother me. I gotta think about it.
Right.
Position.
Yeah, positions. Some of the positions. I don't even think it's all of them. And so I just got the ballerina shoe. I just thought this was cute for her room. And then, like I said, I have like a unicorn and some other posters. So just trying to decide what works for her room. So the book that Akeem was talking about putting in Ashley's room that we're gonna have a little conversation about was the Kobe Bryant Mamba Mentality book that Akeem found at Home Goods. And the only reason why I say we're gonna have to talk about this is because Akeem and I are like huge fans of Kobe, like huge fans. You know, to have something like this, you know, just means a lot to me, and I just don't want Ashton to tear it up, or you know, because I want him to understand how important this is, because we also have the Kobe Bryant memorabilia book from his celebration of life, and so you know, we kind of cherish things like this. So I don't have a problem putting it in his room. I just need him to understand how serious it is.
It would be put in a place where it's more art than it is a reading book. So like I said, he understand. I mean, like he get like even when he shoots stuff in the track, like they
be trying it though. Like whenever like LeBron, I'm like
no. Ashton says Kobe.
No, he does, and then they'll try to say other names. And I'm just like, no.
That's when they miss though. Keep it moving. Team Kobe, I don't care.
So, but anyway, so yeah, this is the book that he was talking about. So moving on to home decor pieces that we picked up for around the house. We got these planters. We got these planters from Home Goods, and we got these because we're thinking about putting them in the rotunda area. We actually got two. I was kind of looking for something with like stagnant height, but I couldn't find ones that I liked that were kind of, you know, short and tall. So I'm not sure how these would look in the space just yet, but we did get two of these.
Just kind of show vibes.
What'd you say?
I said just showing them the vibes, what you're going for.
And then we got these plants to hopefully go inside. If y'all can see that. Yeah, you can see a little bit. So we got these plants to go inside, but I kind of want them to have a little bit more height. So I'm not sure if these would be, you know, the ones that we keep in here. I did see some at World Market that I want to take a look at. So, but for now, you know, this is like the idea that we're going for the rotunda area, just to have two plants, you know, just in the area, because we don't want to put a table in there, because I feel like that would be like a drop zone, and it kind of would get just crowded with stuff. So this is the vibe, this is the idea. But we'll let you know once we get into space and how we feel about it.
Or make, like you said, go bigger and put those somewhere else.
Yeah.
Here, I got you.
I did get two of those, like I mentioned. You weren't even in it. So I did get two of those, like I said, for the rotunda area. So y'all know Home Goods, like when you see something you like, you almost gotta get it, even if you don't have a place for it right away. But of course, only if you know that you got a place for it, because we don't want to hoard. We would never want to do that. Okay. So I saw this and I was like, oh my God, this would be so cute. I think this would be great when we get a place to put it. So this is just a decor piece that I saw. It kind of went with like the black and white theme that we have going on, but
very
I like it
neutral,
because,
contrasty.
Yeah, but I like it because it's like wood texture. So I thought this was cute.
If we do end up doing a table there, to go perfect there. It could potentially go on that thing, the cocktail table. I mean, there's a lot you can do with it. It's nice though. I like it.
So some other things I picked up was this gallery display.
Picture frames.
Yeah, I was about to say something else. But so this, I have an idea to do it. There was something I saw in one of the model homes that we, checked out with our builder, and it was something that they did with these, and I really liked it. I'm sorry, 1 second.
What are you trying to figure out?
I just realized that one of these is a planter.
Yeah, I thought you.
I didn't know that.
It's right on the box.
It didn't look like a planter to me. I thought it was just a part of the picture. So I don't know if I'll be able to do what I want to do with these, but I may insert the inspo picture for these. I may not, because I don't want y'all to see my idea just yet. No, but so if I can make it work, I saw this idea at one of the model homes with photo displays, and I thought it was so cute and it was different. So I may try to recreate that or something similar. If not with these, then with something else. And when I do it, I'll make sure I show you guys. And so the last thing that we got for, some small items around the house would be this Louis Vuitton coffee table book. And Akeem picked this up from Home Goods also. I know, everyone has the Time for books. I love the Time for books, both of them. I love the LV book. We have other Vogue books and different things like that. However, I just don't want these particular books on my coffee table. As you guys know, I have a boutique, so like anything fashion, I would love to keep in the office. So the only reason why I might keep something like this on the table is because of the colors, right? Because they're, warm tones. But
And that's why I got you that one, because I knew, there's a couple different ones. You have the black and white Time for it, obviously. A lot of people have that.
Still on my wish list.
Huh?
It's been on my wish list for like, it's been my Amazon.
And we saw it, but it was just one of those things where it's like, okay, what can we do that's slightly different?
We know we want to get it eventually, but we knew, we got time.
Right. And there was another LV book, I want to say edition 2 or 1. I can't remember which one that is, but it's the next one.
Well, this one says updated edition. So.
Yeah, so it's another one where the color's a little bit different. But I know with that one, if you wanted to put it on the coffee table out here, it matches. Or if you wanted to put it when we get this wall over here done, it will go there. It's a lot of, if we do shelves, it's a lot of places that it'll work. So that's why I want to get you that one.
Yeah, so like you said, we'll find a place for it. But there's just certain things like I still want to have. Like there's this Kate Spade book.
Plus, you're the Louis Vuitton dime. If once they see your closet, they'll see. You done took that from Ye and Big Sean.
But anyway, so yeah, this is the coffee table book that he recently picked up that I can't wait to crack it open and just take a look at myself. But again, we still got to find a place for it. However, I'm not opposed to putting this on the table for now.
All right, so these are the pieces that we found the other day. And originally, we had the black and white. If you saw our other home decor video, we had the black and white paintings right on the wall right behind us. And based on, because we have 19-foot ceilings in our living room, and just based on the sheer height of the wall, if not this particular painting, I think this size will work a lot better over here. And I'll kind of bring it over here so you can see. So I want to say this is like maybe a 50 by 50 or something like that. Forget the exact size. But again, really tall ceilings here. So you need to kind of get a bigger painting. And I don't know, we were kind of thinking about putting this here. I'll see if I can. Yeah. So I mean, it would actually have to go higher.
But there's already way taller than the ones before, so.
Yeah, so, I mean, you can see it better than I can, but.
I mean, no, the height is good. Like I said, it would need to go above the doorway anyway.
What about the color though?
I like the color, at least from here.
I feel like the gold kind of works with the brown and the stools, the brown and the coffee table.
And then we're bringing brown in here anyway, so. Or bronze, brass, brown, I don't know.
So I really like these. I would like to try them next to the fireplace, and then these we can move to a different location.
Yeah, I mean, we got plenty of big spaces around the house, so we can always move the artwork to different places. That's not a problem at all. Kids' room, our room, yeah, that's not the issue.
You talked about putting wall art
possible work there, possible work here. We're not exactly sure. We haven't ruled it out though. And then we also have the kitchen area back there. So
So
plenty of
there's
places. And then we also got like outside the theater that we
Yeah.
can put.
So there's a lot of places, but I do want to try these, and then I know we can easily find somewhere to put these. We can even put these in the bedroom. I mean, there's a lot. So we have the wall space, so that's cool. But just when I set these up here, I'm gonna come back by you. When we came home, we had just kind of propped those up there.
You actually got a picture.
Yeah, and just seeing them out there, I like it a lot better.
It's just a little bit more lively.
In the place with the mantle, you can probably get rid of that, but I like it. I like it. So I'll probably get those hung, and you'll see that probably in the next video, or definitely sit on Instagram if you follow us on there, probably before it comes out on YouTube. And then
The other two pieces.
yeah. So, and I don't know if they saw it, but we got two of them.
Yeah, I showed both of them.
Like this. So I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all think these look better than the black, white, and gray ones that we have already by the fireplace? You know, give us y'all opinion, y'all feedback to a degree. You know, some of y'all.
Not these people. These not our friends.
No, not.
It's usually not subscribers.
Yeah.
Our subscribers love us.
So we, and most of you know, we don't shy away from advice or not critiques, but you know, I guess you say advice, critiques that a lot of y'all leave in the comments, or we respond to y'all. We tell you we like the idea, but then some people would come out the woodwork and just say some silly stuff like, if this was my house, I would have never did black tile. Well, ain't nobody asked if you would have did black tile. You know, I'm asking you about this. You know, those type of comments, but you know, we ain't talking about y'all. But something that Missy found, and because we have this area right outside of the spiral staircase that.
Let's walk over there. Oh yeah, we got this big old wall right here too.
Mm-hmm. So like I said, there's plenty of space.
So this little rotunda space area, you're kind of limited to what you can do. And a lot of like metal art and wire decor that we saw was kind of just like old school. So we really didn't want to go that route. So we were like, I came across these picture frames, and as far as length and width, I felt like they would be great to go stagnant in this area. So we're gonna try it out and see. The colors are silver, which is a little away from what we have throughout the rest of the house. However, as you know, the floor and everything is, you know, the floors and certain things in the area of the house are gray. So I think it'll tie in really well.
Especially in this area, because you really, especially what we plan on doing with the dining room.
And then a rug.
Yeah, and the rug. And
I feel like it'll all tie into this area.
You really don't get that next contrast until you get to the back of the house, so it'll work. So, like what she was talking about as far as staggering them, like you can do one here.
And then one like
then
slightly
the next
above
one
it.
on the side of it, just up a little higher.
Yeah,
like that.
maybe not that high, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, but wherever at. But I really like it. I like it a lot. I feel like that's one little dope. I want to get these hung up like today.
Well, that's up to you. So yeah, so these will go here, like he mentioned, and then right around the rotunda area is where we thought about putting the plants. Can you give Zuri a sock? Because she took it off this morning after she decided she wanted to wear her open toe shoes. So, and then the planters should go in this particular area. But now that I'm thinking about it, like the planter legs are brass. It may work, you know. I don't want it to look tacky. It may work. We'll see.
I think you definitely, well, you could definitely make some.
Yeah, I mean, once we get it all together, I feel like a rug will probably help tie everything in. Again, these aren't definite, but we just needed a little space.
Up a little higher.
Yeah, you definitely need height in here. Not too high because the ceilings will go up as high, but you definitely need height because it's just...
It's probably too small for space. You probably want something that's like up here.
Yeah, that's why I saw that other plant at World Market that I was looking at.
Because you don't want it to go above the steps.
No, not at all. But yeah, so like we talked about, like we have the 19-foot ceilings like literally all the way through. So, you know, a lot of things in a house is going to require a lot of height and dimension. But that pretty much just concludes this, you know, home update. Once we get everything up, you know, we'll show you guys. Once we have other things coming in, we'll show you guys. And is there anything you want to say, baby?
No, not at all. So, like I said, stay tuned. If you're not subscribed already, subscribe. I know we may pop up in your feed as recommended, but if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that button because we have a lot of home decor content coming. So without further ado, peace.